Welcome back, Seth playing here. So yeah, I'm gonna do more blueprints today. I'm gonna be doing curse mode. Oh, I did not. Okay, that was lucky. Curse mode, no reset runs. I'm gonna leave this save file alone. This was the one I did 2 days ago. 3 hours, 15 minutes. That one is not great. I learned a couple things after the stream on Tuesday. TF Murphy, user TF Murphy on Reddit, who has been doing all the great data mining stuff, sent me a message and like explained a couple things about her ladyship's chamber and the conservatory. And so, armed with this new knowledge, I want to try some more curse mode speedruns. And I don't know, just see if they make a difference. Yeah, I'm gonna start a new curse mode run. Basically, what I learned from TF Murphy is that her ladyship's chamber won't really show up after the first 7 days, which is actually like an improvement over what I thought. I just like, I've not been able to get her ladyship's chamber in speedruns at all. And it's mostly because I spend the first 7 days usually grinding the outer room. But I'm going to try a little bit to like rush and get her ladyship's chamber on an earlier day. And see what happens. I can grab these. See if I can spend the first week trying to get it. I'll take a parlor. Nursery seems fine. Yeah, there's not that much I can do to like really make the ladyship's chamber happen, but so right now I'm just trying to get a utility closet and a garage. And I do want to do both in the same day. If I don't, I'm going to just reset the whole save file. Yeah. Let's see if I can get something that gives me a garage. Den is great. Yeah, I still want a utility closet. Bedroom, storeroom's fine. Yeah, I can't really spend a gem. I know I can because I have the den over here. Because I do need the garage. Sure, I'll take security in case somehow I get a car key. Okay, so I'm gonna go. I have 10 steps. Yeah, I'm gonna grab these. Maybe I shouldn't have grabbed the key. I don't know. I don't think it matters. I'm gonna have the garage in a sec. Let's draft the garage now. Yeah, this is why. Alright, I think what I should just be doing is resetting now. Call it a day. Call it. Because I want to have the garage done on day 1. The outer room done on day 1. To have the maximum chance to get her ladyship chamber. Yeah, thanks, Creeper Boy. It's always nice to hear. Yeah, that Mega Block series did really well, and at some point I just sort of like lost inspiration and stopped making them, but I think they would have continued to do well. Closet. It's always closet first. Sure, I can grab those. I had the Fast Prince mod on, that's why I didn't have a pickup animation for that thingy. We'll do a hallway. Get it out of the pool early. Give me more chances to get a utility closet. I kind of just want the gem actually from this den. I'm not really going to need keys. Let's go up here and draft east. For utility closets, parlor is fine. Still something middle in the room? No. Yes, oh, there's a coin. Oh, drawing room's great. Still want a utility closet. Hopefully I get it over here. Maybe need some steps. Now let's redraw this. Pantry is fine. Pantry at least comes with some fruit. There's the utility closet. Okay, I should have enough steps to get out to the outer room. There's a key here? That's so weird. That's such a weird spot for a key. I don't think I've ever seen a key there. It's just, yeah, key. Key indeed. Hey, Lorgan. So yeah, my goal here, Lorgan, welcome to the stream. Lorgan's another curse mode, a fellow curse mode connoisseur. I actually had a day where I got to rank 4 on the West Wing and I did not pull the garage, so I just deleted the save file and reset, but I didn't reset the timer. So that's where we're at right now. So I'm trying to go straight here. Corridor goes straight. This is fine. I don't care that it's going to eat my key. I'm just trying to get outside and the save step's getting outside. Passageway works for me because... Oh... Well, no, I still need to get to rank 4, but laboratory also works for me. Hopefully the duct room doesn't... in my experience, the duct room has never had, like, overridden the garage. Yeah, okay. So we're just going outside and opening the West Wing. If I had dice, that'd be good. I guess... Yeah, no, I can't. So, ideally I get a schoolhouse here. A hovel actually does not work. I won't be able to walk inside and turn on the gas. I would also take a trading post, and I think everything else is useless. The garage is a duct room. Yeah, but that doesn't mean... That's true, it is a duct room, though. Okay, perfect. So I could actually have a day 2 chess then. What? There's... I guess with if you come out here with a metal detector, it can have a thing. I don't mean day 2 chess, really. I mean day 2 chess elevator. I mean, yeah, so the duct draws, in theory, maybe if the game worked a certain way. I just want to see, what is this metallic item? It's probably just a coin on the ground, but it's really weird to have an outer room. Okay, it's just a coin on the ground. All right. Anyway, I have opened the west gate, luckily, because I don't have a step to go outside. So I'm gonna check for dice. Look for a closet from the entryway, and see if I can't pull some dice. Would also open a bedroom. Yeah, if because it would be really nice to get the hovel on day 2, so that on day 3 I can start looking for her ladyship's chamber. bedroom can have... Yeah, any room that can have a trunk is worth taking here. Closet. Dice? No dice. Oh, but there is a shovel. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm not sure... Come on. Okay. That's fine. I'm just going to grab this nook and... I'm not sure now if I can actually reach all of the... the gas things that I need to reach. I think I can. No, I can, because I'm not... Yeah. Okay, I have enough steps. Oh, but the hovel might actually prevent me from... Oh, because I'm trying to draft the hovel? Well, I didn't get it anyway. Sure. Don't care. Okay, well, I'm going to go dig up the conservatory and turn on the 2 gas lines. Have I done any more ace runs on Mario? Since when? The 2022 was the last time I did speedrunning Mario, which is 3 years now. That's a while. It was Mario All Stars and Mario All Stars plus Super Mario World. I think I go to the campsite first. Okay, I think even if I had gotten the hovel, I would have the steps. Because it's going to be... I'll still have an extra step left after this. Oh, except I didn't actually even go in. Never mind. No, I would have been way short on steps. Because I didn't go into the outer room. So I would be at 0 steps right now. Because the hovel takes a step. So maybe I shouldn't have grabbed that shovel. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna try and do a run with the hovel either. So I'm gonna check the entry hall again for dice tomorrow. So does that mean that if the hovel is my second room, that I just never will have enough steps to do both gas lines? I think that's what that means. Huh. So ideally I get to the outer room on day 1 with enough steps to take the hovel, I guess. And I can do schoolhouse on day 2. Yeah. I mean, there's plenty of things I could draw off the entry that would also give me... I'm just saying... in that particular situation. Okay, I'm gonna grab that die and I'm not gonna care about the key. But yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right. That could happen in general. I don't care about these. I'm not sure what I'm even looking for here. Oh, I did draft a bedroom also. Well, here I can take a bedroom because it just doesn't matter and I can actually look to see if there's a trunk. No, there's no trunk. Okay. Yeah, so now we go use the die. It should be a very, very high chance of hovel. And then I will call it a day. Okay. I was about to complain pretty loudly. All right, so there's the chest elevator on day 3. So day 4, I will start looking for her ladyship's chamber as part of a chest set. So I still need a lot of steps. The chapel is going to be high priority. Obviously, the office is going to be very high priority. Dice will be pretty high priority too. Because her ladyship's chamber, I usually only get one like spot to look for her ladyship's chamber. Keys are going to be pretty low priority because I plan on doing most of my work in the first 4 wings of the house, where there really are not many locks. So I don't have the 2 allowance right now, but that's okay. Okay, so I want to draft east first to get like some sort of dead end. Yeah, guest bedroom is great. Let's check what's in there. Nothing. Okay. Here I would like some sort of tea. Didn't get one. I think I just grabbed the nook for its shape. I don't really care about the... Oh, I need to go into the guest bedroom still, though. Now, I do care about the gem. I need some gems for various things that I need to draft for... Okay, there's chapel. That's actually a perfect chapel. Okay, and then we're going to go grab the steps. There's nothing in here. And then I think I just leave the key for now. I just think there's really no chance that it survives anywhere. All right, I need something that turns north here. Bedroom will do it. I guess it's free to peek in here. Okay. And then, yeah, I'll see if I can get something that turns west. Passageway does turn west. I think I need to take it. Man. Okay, this is not great. Hoping for a den here. Can't grab this courtyard. Oh, parlor gives me gems, though. Okay, this is actually fine. Nothing in here. Actually, don't think I want the gems. I'm just resetting if I don't get her ladyship's chamber. Okay. Great. Yeah, having the gems increases the chance or decreases the chances of getting her ladyship's chamber because it increases the number of gem rooms I could get. No, I think there's a thing. There's a difference between 0 gems and... I'm not sure where the cutoff is, but I think there is. 1. I'll take the den here. I'll take the closet here. Hoping for dice. There's a dice and a key. I'm just going to leave the key anyway, so... the hallway here is great. I'm going to head this way and try and get like steps and I don't know, something like an office in the corner is a thing that would be great. I'll just take the nook, I guess. Could have a trunk. Guest bedroom is great. No trunk. Okay, I'll just leave the key. Nursery. Oh, let's grab this chapel. It's a good time to grab a chapel. Pantry's fine. Sure, I'll get the storeroom mostly for the gem. And at this point, I'm going to start grabbing keys because I have enough of them. I mean, it's going to be 2 in my inventory. And I have already taken the hallway out of the pool. Double check for items. Okay. I'm going to check west to see if there's a get room turns north. Parlor is great. I'll draft north now to just see what I get over there. It's spare room. Need steps still. 8 steps. If I can get a boudoir, that would actually be like really awesome. because boudoir will give me 10 steps after I get ladyship's chamber. So boudoir facing west. Never lucky. I think I just want to conserve my gems here. Great spot for a purse. Kind of need to just re-roll. Need something that faces south. Sure. Probably not looking for a garage north of here. Okay, I got the ladyship's chamber. Puts me at 5 steps. What is the item? I'm not sure. So it's probably, I think it's like a map if it's over here. I think I don't want to go into this room, even though it has an upgrade disc. I am so low on steps. So here, like a boudoir would be great. A bedroom is not as good. I have 1 key. But at least bedroom lets me like backtrack and stuff a little bit nicer. I think I'm taking this secret passage for a purple room. Problem is, like, my only spot I can draft right now is right here. Should have grabbed bed die. What? What is that? What are you talking about? Are you trying to tell me that a die always spawns on the bed? There's a die to your right. Oh, bedroom die. Okay. So it's not too late. Okay, I just missed it. Wow, that's kind of a bad thing to miss. I've got plenty of gems. The secret passage takes my only key, but I could get a purple room that would be a boudoir. That I could almost certainly get a boudoir, which would certainly help a lot with steps. Kind of... But then I'm just going to be like out of keys. I don't know. Oh, well, all right. I'm dead anyway. Don't think I can... I mean, I can make it back here, I think. But... I got 3 money. Doesn't matter. Don't have a key card. I guess I... No, I can't make it back to this bedroom. Never mind. Okay. Yeah. This is the thing, is like, even if you can get her ladyship's chambers, you have to like... Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot that has to go right to get chess. And you have to kind of also constrain your drafts a lot. Alright, what are we on? Day 6. So I have today and tomorrow to get ladyship's chambers. You think you stop after drafting chapel on right? What do you mean? Oh, you mean you turn around and go for too many steps to press deeper? I was looking for like a room that would give me steps though. Any draft can give you things that give you steps. I just should have looked at what was in there. Let's grab this hallway. I need steps. Okay, here we go. That actually is really important to know about. I guess this corridor is fine. Office? Alright. Really want that guest bedroom. Well, maybe I'll get it right here. Okay. Let's do this, this, this. Nurse's station? Yeah, this is useless. last gem. Yeah, I was like, should I not have taken that gem before? But no, I should have. Okay. Accept. I'm going to spread money right now. Because I'm probably not going to backtrack through this room. Or I might not. Okay. Let's just see if there's money. Okay, I don't see any. Oh, lots of money. Quest bedroom is 15 steps. Car keys. Okay. See, that's the reason why I like go through the chapel. Like, yes, it costs steps or whatever, but maybe I just get a bedroom. And security is night. I can't draft it though. I don't have gems. All right, I have to take the storeroom, I think. Do I pick up the key? I think I do. Yeah, I've already got the hallway and the corridor, which are the two common hallways. Okay. It's a dig spot, but who cares? You agree with all the choices this run so far. Thanks. Okay. So, yeah, I'm still a little short on things. Bedroom is pretty good for steps. And I have a key, so maybe I get... trunk, no. Okay, there's no items. Oh, okay. Probably this parlor. Because otherwise I mean, I could do secret passage. It would allow me... Let's see. What am I... I have king, queen. I don't have knight. I don't have rook, actually. I think I want to head north. I've still got a key. So going to rank 4 isn't that risky right now. And I have this die, which could help me get a ladyship's chamber. So security, dining room is fine. All right, well, I'm gonna have to turn down this garage. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn down the garage. West Wing Hall, unfortunately, does eat my key. But that's fine. All right, let's see if I can draft out of here. Security. Boudoir is pretty good, actually. Yeah, this is gonna give me a lot of steps. So keys may be my big problem here. Let's see if I can even get a ladyship's chamber. Okay, I did get the ladyship's chamber. So I'm very close. All I need now is a nook and a security or observatory. There's a gem in there. It's free. It's free to walk. Actually, plus steps to walk in here, so. I thought you were saying there was like a die on the bed here. Last run. Okay. So like keys are my big risk right now. I need keys ASAP. So like a nook would just be like premium, and I might need to spend this die looking for the nook. Oh, never mind. Just always get everything I need right when I ask for it. Okay, and then that boudoir is going to give me a lot of steps. Yeah, let's use the key. I might need to aggressively reroll here. The drawing room's pretty tempting. So all I need is an observatory or security right now. The thing is, the drawing room could be locked, and also it's like going somewhere where I already have a doorway that might be locked. But I think I redraw here. I think I just like really don't want to risk. Ugh. Well, the kitchen gets me steps, and it gives me somewhere new to draft. So let's do this. Let's see if it's unlocked. Ah. All right. Well, let's get some bananas, I guess. plenty of steps. Steps are just like not even close to a problem for me this run. But I may just be locked out here. So this is like 15 steps right here. I do want a gem from here before I draft. But it may just be locked anyway. Okay. Well, I have to take this courtyard. Yeah. Cost 2 gems. That's kind of okay. I guess I grab this. So are these locked, and will they give me security? Not locked, but no security. I think I'd take the commissary. I mean, the dark room is just terrible, so... Yeah, let's grab a commissary. Yeah, that's just gotta be what it is. Okay. Man. Brutal. I don't think I take this lab. I could take the lab, and it's like a duct room, which would be more likely to lead security, but then it loses me on my last gem. I think I just need to rely lab equals disc. Disc is so unimportant right now compared to having a chance to get chess. I think. Otherwise, I'm like, I need 2 more. Like, I need something else that gives me gems, and I need to be able to get security or observatory. So I'm just gonna take. No, I think I just really need this. Is there a reason to go in here? I don't think so. Yeah, I got plenty of steps. There's a coin, 2 coins. If I had 1 more coin, I could buy a gem. It's locked anyway. Okay. Sometimes you can have it all and it's just not enough. All right, I think this is day 7 now. So this is my last chance to use Ladyship's Chamber. Two duck draws. It would eat my last gem. Or so it was the commissary, right? It was versus the commissary. I guess it wouldn't. Oh, I was supposed to draft the other side. I regret this. I'll take this closet, I guess. Sure, I'll pick these up. I had disc in the office. That's a good point. I forgot about the disc. My bad. All right, let's take this all away. Okay, pantry's good. What does servants' quarters do when you sleep in it? The whole sleeping in bedrooms thing is so like such a worthless mechanic in my experience. I just have not gotten any like, I don't know. It just always seems totally worthless. You get like a die, right? I can't imagine if it's a die, it's any different. Yeah, I did accidentally sleep in the ladyship's chamber, and I during offline, I ended up with minus 10 steps. It was not good. Yeah, I'm gonna take the drawing room. What am I doing? Yeah, you can only get the leaderships on the first 7 days in V mode. I'm gonna draft out of the drawing room now. Nursery? Quest bedroom works too. Okay. Pays to check if there's a key in there before walking in, because you can sequencing matters there. Sure, the chapel's fine. Have no gold. Joke's on you. I am poor. Kitchen, bedroom, storeroom. I guess bedroom. Car keys. I'm gonna grab this nook because I need a nook, but I don't think I'm gonna go into it. Walk-in closet. That could get me... I think I'm going to take this to look for a sleeping mask. Yeah, hell yeah. And a cupcake. Alright, what I'll do is I'll grab this key and then head back actually to the nook. And I guess I'll grab this key too. Library. Library seems interesting just from the perspective of getting a, a study, potentially. Yeah, I'm a genius. All right. Yeah, that was a very good walk-in, and then that was obviously a very good library. I've got 21 steps. I don't need a ladyship chamber anymore. I think all I need is security, right? Or drawing room. I can use this quest bedroom for some bonus steps. Sorry, drawing room. Observatory. It's because I have bishop, queen. Oh, I need office. Okay, let's see if I can use some rerolls in the corner. I need to start heading towards the other corner. We go through the... We step into the quest bedroom, grab 5 bonus steps. Yeah. So office is actually the main obstacle here. I do have rerolls, so that's pretty nice. Den works for me alright. Even though it's going to make it a little bit harder to get into the corner, but it gives me another reroll, so like it also helps me get into the corner. So I do need security or observatory. I will take this. The spare room's actually okay. The courtyard costs 2 dice. All right. My worry here is that I'm going to get into like locked rooms. Okay, now let's redraw this. I need something that turns west. There's security. That's perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Is this my first time in security? It is. All right. I have car keys today. I'm not going to be drafting the garage though. Let's view state inventory. Okay. I don't think this is going to matter, but okay. Let's go draft to the corner. It's locked. Okay. All right. I redraw the pool. I'm not going to grab the... The pool is really tempting, to be honest. But I think it's a little greedy. I have very far to go to get to the corner, to get to the office. So like I'm going to have to probably spend some rerolls to get there. I'm going to take this dining room. I don't know. That's... I'm a little worried, actually. It's like a lot. It's like pretty far to go. Okay, conference room's great. Okay, now it's not so far. Now it's not so bad. Chess is just so much more important than everything else. Okay, let's redraw, looking for something that goes straight. Dark room goes straight. And I will know more or less if I've gotten the office. It costs a gem. Because the office costs two gems. I'm like getting so low on... And here's her ladyship's chamber too. But... Oh, music room. Okay, let's redraw. Not that it's really going to matter too much. Shoot. Alright, this is my last key. I think I actually don't go for the... How many steps do I have? 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. So if I do... Like, I could maybe go up here looking for gems first. Could also force me to spend gems, though. No, let's just go. Let's just go to the corner. If I don't get it here, I can try and get it somewhere else. Okay. Didn't. Boudoir does not get me steps. Oh, it does. So does servants' quarters. This is going to give me 3 keys, which I might need at this point. I actually kind of want that, I think. Boudoir is going to give me a gem. I mean, I need gems, too, is the thing. It's definitely one of those two. So it's either +1. The thing is, I'm at 0 keys. Yeah, okay, I think I have to take servants' quarters. I'm at 0 keys, and I'm like starting to get to the part of the house where I just need lots of keys. No dice. So I'm going to need more gems before I can draft the office. Let's grab a billiard room, because the corridor is going to eat a key. No fruit, so unlucky. 7, 16, 8, 6, 10, 18. Silver key. Okay. Don't think I used that just yet. Boudoir is facing the wrong way. I have to use my last gem. No, I don't. Never mind. No, I don't. I have security. The bunk room is like kind of tempting here. I do really want another gem. Bunk room's a lot of steps though, and it can give me 2 gems. Like, I really need gems. I'm gonna take this just hoping it gives me gems. Alright, it did. So that was actually pretty great. Because I need to like draft myself out of a really tight spot here. Sorry, I thought I saw something. And so I need some rerolls available. I don't love this boiler room here, but I will take it. I now need to solve the boiler room puzzle. At least halfway. Enough to unlock the elevator. Hello? Where's my mouse? Okay. This thing. Yeah. Spending the key before hitting the hallway. There. Yep. So do I spend... no, that's gonna take my last key too. Oh, pain! Just pure pain. And this is gonna take my last key. At least it's unlocked. I hate this game. I have to take Observatory or reroll. Honestly, I'm gonna reroll. I need something that gives me gems before. Yeah, okay. Well, this doesn't really cost me much, actually. Well, I can't go through that door. Can't spend gems. Let's go for whatever the rarest room is. Great. I'm like, this game is so stupid. This game is just like trash sometimes. All right, we're on day 8, so there's no more ladyship's chamber anymore. We're now aggressively pursuing the corners of the house for the conservatories. It's like almost to the level of a grind. Like, it's like literally actually just a grind, actually. I do believe that it is faster on average to grind the conservatory than it is to try for chess without having study at common. The reason that I'm doing this is because of something I learned last night from TF Murphy, who sent me a message on Reddit telling me about how the conservatory works. And this is something like I kind of thought I noticed, but like you have to really like see the stats or look in the code to really be sure about some of these things, which is that there's not really repeats for rooms that you set the rarity for until you have exhausted the list of rooms that like, yeah, by setting the rarities on them. Conservatory. So unlucky. Let's get a dice for, yeah, here we go. Cool. What's your IQ? Yeah, I don't. I guess getting extra gems would help me get a conservatory. Potentially. But like it's probably faster not to do this. If I'm grinding. And of course, the other thing that would make me not want to grind the corners is if I found a study, which sometimes happens. Study is unusual, and so it's not like that crazy to get an unusual room. Sometimes you just draw it off the entryway. But study at common makes chess a lot easier. Sure. Coins. All right, let's go to the other side of the house, I guess. Whatever. Just want this gem. What room am I looking for? I'm looking for the conservatory. Conservatory is a like really important room in this game that lets you change the rarities of other rooms. I did dig it up, right? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, it was like on day 1. I like happened to grab a shovel. Or it was not day 1, it was day 2. I got a shovel out of the closet. Like, I can look at my directory, but... So, yeah, we started this grind at about 45 minutes. It was... So, just for keeping track of how long things took. It means I spent about a half hour looking for... I just want to see what's here. Study? Great Hall is funny. I mean... Yeah, I haven't even opened the tomb. I think it's better to just wait until I get a study, or yeah, study a common to do that. Redraw. Okay. Yeah, one thing that'll help with drawing conservatory slightly will be to move a standard gem room to rare. Or common actually also works. You can move one gem room to common from the corner. I dig the conservatory. I get it. can't get the MTG Blueprints card. Nope. Was it like made by Wizards of the Coast or... What? Tell me more. I'm intrigued. Sure. It's a real test card made by Wizards of the Coast. I see. Real test card is kind of funny. Drawing 3 rooms before trying corner for conservatory odds. Yeah, I guess I could do that. I think there is. I think you're right. It's like it increases the odds of a second gem room. The thing is, I don't know. I think I'm kind of just like trying to get the 15% weighting more than anything else. I don't know. Sure, I'll do it. Whatever. Corridor. Okay. Getting drawing room is great. Hey, we did it. Study? Ballroom. You get a rare. Drawing room is already common, but I need to look at it anyway. And then lavatory rare is also good. Yeah, you need to look at all 3 in order to remove them from the pool from the conservatory. It also gives 1 extra draw to get obs or calm out of the way. Yeah, I mean, or what else? There's like... That's true. That's actually a great point. It's before I remove a standard gem room from the pool, I can get an extra thing out of the pool. Thing is, spending a gem can also be risky, but because like you might get a straight room that costs a gem, like a courtyard or whatever. But sure. All right, it's over. Call it a day. Let's take a look. There's no image. Blue, Mansion Prince. Legendary creature humanoid. Whenever this creature enters or attacks, investigate. Whenever you sacrifice a clue, choose a room card at random, create a token copy of one of its halves, then unlock it. I get it. I get it. Then kitchen. Sure. Hey, it worked. A clever plan worked. I thought that was a study. Yeah, you can stay rare. This goes to common. Does it? I actually think it doesn't. I haven't really thought too much about this, but I think I just want this at rare. If I'm going for the Orange Prince, the Orange King strat, I don't think I ever want the Breaker Box. Am I crazy? I just never take it. Anyway. Like, while I'm doing chess, I'm not going to be going deep enough into the house to get this stuff. And then after I get chess, not crazy. Thank you. Kitchen, I do want to leave it common, though. Yeah. Kitchen is really good at common for the strat that I do. I would put Commissary at rare. Yeah, getting the utility closet out of the way is nice. Like, not drafting it ever again. Commissary rare means you only see it every run. I don't feel like I see the commissary like a crazy amount. Oh, plus I can always change it back if I want. Well, not always. It's actually not that easy to get a conservatory. I don't really want to draft any of these rooms because I want this as many straightaways as possible here. This is what I'm talking about. Like, oh, whatever. What a tease. I don't even have the gems to draft it because of the security. If I did, I would probably continue the run. Okay. See if I can't pull a study. Because office is like, even though it's standard, I kind of don't really believe office is standard. It feels like really rare to me. Like, it feels a lot more rare than a courtyard. Even though it can appear in more rooms, more like spots. Oh, kitchen isn't good to draft here. What am I doing? Oh. Closet. What can I get here that'd be good? Not those. Man, I don't know. Sure. It's money. Gem. Sure. Sure, whatever. Whatever you want, game. I like also left items in the closet. Car keys. Including a gem, which I like desperately need right now. Parlor seems great. Apple. I have no keys. I can get keys pretty easily, though. Yeah, here we go. There's keys. There's a gem and a coin purse in that closet. I didn't use the steps, at least. I have used corridor and hallway, so these keys are relatively safe. I mean, red runes still kill them. But I've already got the chapel. Sure. Looking for library, mainly. Yeah, I want to head north ASAP. I do need a nook, and an extra key is good. There's a trunk. Let's see what's in the trunk. Gems. That's actually great. Drawing room is not bad. Yeah, definitely better than gymnasium. Okay, looking for library. Looking for study. Library and study. More keys is also fine. Yeah, let's do that. Salt shaker. 1, 5, 7, 9, 18, 10. No, yeah, 10. Cool. Secret passage. Does not give me library or study. Yeah, I'm taking the pool. Another key is good. Maybe I shouldn't have grabbed the key yet, actually. Pump room. Study. Dining room. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I can actually make it back here with the dining room. Let's grab this, because I'm going to need steps. There's a coupon book. It's locked. Okay, I need to head north from the dining room. That's what I need to do. Grab this coupon book. Veranda. Veranda's okay. I'm gonna take it, I guess. There's a gem in there. Yeah, let's get steps. Okay, well, I don't have any keys. Let's grab this West Wing Hall and hope that the corner room is unlocked. So I go step into the West Wing Hall. I draft. I've got a gem still. Let's try drafting. Let's see, 3, 2, 1. It's risky to draft because if I get a bedroom, then I can't actually make it back to the dining room. Let's not. This is the trophy room. Oh, showroom. Okay. Okay. And then I'll draft south of here. Look, I even get an extra step from the salt. Okay, it's locked. Can go to the pool and draft east. Let's not. Let's go north. You like my choices so far? Thank you. Nursery uses my last gem. But I'm not going to take archives. That also uses my last gem. It can give me a key, but then I don't have a gem. Yeah, I don't know. Dice. Alright. Well, let's see if this pool is unlocked, I guess. If it just, like, gives me a study, then... Nope, it's locked. I think the run is over. Yeah. Cool. So glad I did all that. Off den? I didn't have a room I could draft off the den. Oh, thanks anyway. Look at yesterday's house. Can I do that from here? I don't know. I don't think I can. I think I have to go to the main menu. Alright, your claim is that I can. I could have, though. There was an open door in the den. How did I not see it? Left of date. Wait, you can... Really? Oh, there was. That's nuts. How did I not see that? That's really bizarre to me. Why am I not showing up in the entrance hall? Like, I show up for a second and then I disappear. We're just going back to the stupid grind. Alright. Compass. Does compass make me want to do more stuff? Drawing room's good. Like, keep the day going. Nope. Closet could give me rerolls. Let's check that. Yes, it did. I don't know, man. I don't know what you're supposed to be doing in curse mode. Curse mode's just like... it might just be stupid high variance. Like, even this conservatory grind is, like, pretty high variance. The only thing you can do that's not high variance is the Planetarium grind. And I don't think I'm down for that. I don't know. I guess I should actually unlock the Planetarium maybe while I'm doing this, because like if I do get a conservatory that happens to give me Planetarium, let's do it. If I get a common Planetarium that is actually maybe faster than a conservatory study grind, I'm like not even sure I want to put the point the observatory back correct. But it can be pretty fast actually once you get Planetarium to common. Oh, okay, I didn't even lift it. What am I doing? Library, sure. Let's see if I get a study. If I get a study, I'll continue it. Oh, yeah, one sec. I'm on stairs. How did this happen? Planetarium? I'm kind of excited. Yeah, great. Thanks. Sure. Definitely want this at rare. Rare. Yeah, this one interferes with my ability to get more conservatories. And I can put it back later if I want. Also 2 gems is just like a really big ask for curse mode. It does have a chance to give you a secret garden key, which if you're doing blue king is pretty good, but if you're doing yellow or orange king, kind of doesn't really matter. Yeah, changing HLC doesn't matter, but I figure I guess I might as well do it. I don't know. It's like normal music. Dice. I guess commissary. Wait, commissary is dynamic rarity to common, isn't it? Oh, there's conservatory. Steady? Nope. Closet, I actually want to keep it common. It gives me dice. West Wing Hall is fine, actually. Spare room at common is fine. Okay. It doesn't really matter what rooms I've changed the rarity of so far. But yeah, you can check in the directory. You can see the rarity of any given room. All that matters is that I have changed the rarities of some rooms, thereby making the study more common to show up in the conservatory. Yeah, closet in the middle here is actually kind of perfect. Sure. Yeah, in the real in like a what am I trying to say? If this was a longer run, I would want to change some of the room rarities back later, and I would write those down. Which spare room upgrade is best in curse mode? So Lorgan thinks it's spare bedroom for master, but it's actually spare hallway. So you have more hallways for Orange King. It depends what your goal is what I'm trying to say here. And I'm not actually sure the Orange King is good, but it's the meme right now and I'm going with it. Let's grab a closet for a reroll. Compass. Yeah, I was thinking observatory for two reasons. One is I get a star. The other is it takes an uncommon gem room out of the corner. Or not uncommon, standard. Den is fine. Guess I'll grab this gem. Alright, well, I get a star at least. Yeah. I'm still not sure. I'm still not sure how good the Orange King is. Very hard to say. But give me the gem. I wonder how many stars I'll come out of this with if I just grab the observatory every time I see it. Oh, thanks, Lorgan. I mean, I've been speedrunning for a long time, so it's sort of in my nature to be just like on the lookout for things like that. And then it's also like, it's just like my mindset. I don't know. In general, I want to find a way to like make something good that's not, or whatever. Okay, observatory. Just getting free stars over here. Alright, unless I get something that gives me a gem. Alright. Still need a gem. Sure, this closet could give me a gem. Hey, it's a gem. And a reroll. Sick. Wait, okay. I thought I didn't get it. Hey, I didn't even need the... It all paid off. Study? Alright, well, Parlor's gonna stay at common. Rumpus Room moves to common. So I don't need to draft. Oh, Observatory to common is, I think, good. So observatory to common takes it off of standard. So now common and standard each have 4 rooms for the corner, gem rooms, which now will make unusual a much more common role. Plus, now I'll build up stars faster, which could matter. Yeah, not having to take the chapel aggressively is nice. Though, I mean, like, this is, like, chapel also is like a tea room, whereas the rumpus room is, I mean, the coins just don't usually matter that much. It's good for steps, maybe, but burning glass, yeah, maybe. It's just so hard to get a workshop. I guess I shouldn't have taken the closet. Well, no, closet's fine. So there's like the run back filter decreases the odds of seeing the same room you just took, like, or I guess just seeing the same room. Oh, it doesn't matter what I took actually for that, for those purposes. Wasn't going to show up anyway. Dice. Nope. I swear I just heard like a dog bark in the game. That's not right though. That didn't happen. Observatory at common. How many stars do I have? 5? It's like nowhere near 50. It's like, could it happen? No. But I don't have the study at common yet, so. I don't know. I don't know if this is good, the study grind. Like or the conservatory grind. So I just remembered that I want to put corridor and hallway at rare to make them less common than the foyer, so that the foyer will show up earlier. Yeah, I don't think that taking that commissary makes sense actually. I think it's dynamic rarity at common. Try to draft a tomb. Oh. Yeah, I guess. I don't really... I mean, my current plan is wait until I have a study and then just like it becomes very easy to draft a tomb anytime I want. Study at common, I mean. Okay. Alright, dice. Let's go draft a tomb. Alright. And I even get running shoes. It's not going to cost me steps. I'll wait till I have like a computer room and dice. And a bunch of steps. I don't know. I don't think those things are likely to actually happen. You also think you randomly heard dog noises in game even when you don't have a kennel? Did anyone else hear it? Like, I don't know. Somebody else should have heard it too, right? You guys have the game audio. I don't think this is good. What I'm doing right now, this like conservatory grind. Let's see what's in the attic. Can make an electromagnet. Can't quite make a power hammer. If I could, I don't know. I guess I could get a... The thing is, the workshop is just so rare. I wish the workshop wasn't so rare. Just Conservatory, the workshop. That's true. I mean, I will at some point. I'll make a comment if I can. Well, I won't necessarily, I guess. But if I can, I will. Yeah. All right. Study. Easy study. Just... Oh, foyer. Hell yeah. I can now move this to rare if I want. Do I want to? It's like not that bad of a room. I'll put it up at standard. Commissary goes to rare though. It's not great. Like eats keys and stuff. Yeah, foyer at common's awesome though. If I end the day in the servants' quarters, how does it work? What is it? I didn't know there was like a gamble. It's like 50-50, you get a die or you lose 20 steps or something. We don't know how many steps you lose. In curse mode? I see. That's what you were asking about earlier. I'll give it a shot if I can. That'd be pretty funny if you just die immediately. All right, I want to do a draft out of here too. Closet. Oh. Hey, Adam. Welcome. It's just a gem. So what we're doing right now is trying to get the conservatory to give us the study. I don't know why I do this to myself. All right, we've got the battery. We don't have a broken lever. It's like the same as the last time, but without the compass. We had like a compass instead of the burning glass or the magnifying glass, which is much better. Yeah, if I had already set workshop to common, I would probably want to look for a power hammer there, but I haven't. And workshop has been just like very hard to pull. We're building stars. All right, dice, compass. I actually don't want that compass. Shouldn't have picked it up. I need to turn south to get to the corner. I mean, I could still get a tea room there. But just a reminder, if you're watching on YouTube, because I'm streaming to both YouTube and Twitch, there's no chat on YouTube, but there is a chat on Twitch. So there's a link in the stream description for the pop-out chat for Twitch if you want to keep watching on YouTube and just chat on Twitch. Or you can just come watch on Twitch. There's a link for that too. There's like actually a lot more people watching on YouTube than Twitch right now. It's not a lot more, but it's Significantly more. Sure, co-check. Maybe I'll get an attic again. And I can co-check something. Oh, nope, conservatory. Study? Alright, well. Move this to rare, move this to rare. Those are good things to move to rare. Showroom can stay at rare, yes. Why do I have YouTube chat turned off? Any reason? Yeah, it's just so there's only one chat. I don't want to be like responding to somebody in one chat and then somebody in the other chat's like, who's he responding to? And then it's like, yeah. Just one stream, one chat. And Twitch has been the place that I've done the most live streaming and will continue to do the most live streaming. So, and also like, I don't know. I think I have some moderators that come around sometimes. I'm a little scared of streaming on YouTube and leaving the chat open because I have never like tried to get moderators for YouTube. I don't know how much of a hellscape that is. Wow, 2 conservatories in a row is pretty fancy. Bunk room can stay unusual. Servants' quarters can go to standard. Servants' quarters is like pretty good, and then terrace can go to rare. No, I don't want this as standard. Oh yeah, this stays at unusual. It's for conservatory rarity reasons. Yeah, that stays at unusual. Bunk room. No, I want bunk room at rare. It's just very rare that I actually want bunk room over anything else. Sometimes it's the best option, but Twitch has better emotes. Yeah, I mean, I got a bunch of emotes on Twitch, although most of them are like Mario related and have nothing to do with blueprints. I did think about like maybe I should put some blueprints. Also, for some reason, like sometimes my bit rate gets cut on YouTube. It's currently like half the bit rate's supposed to be, and I have no idea why. Let's do this. Yeah, I shouldn't spend any time on this. Nursery's common, so it doesn't matter at all. Okay, closet could have dice. Okay, well it didn't. Okay, no, I'm not gonna do this. We're gonna see how long this conservatory grind takes. One way or another. We've been at it 40 minutes now. In my all trophies PB, my run was over by now. My curse mode run is over. But that was an exceptionally good run. I've had like 7 of them or something. Yeah, I guess keeping track might be... I don't know. It kind of doesn't matter if I keep track. But in theory... let's grab a closet or something. Yeah. Dice? No dice? I'm so unlucky. I'm just always so unlucky. Dining room is standard. Rarity. Is the YouTube monetized? There's ads. And yeah, YouTube Premium also pays. So yeah. But there's ads on Twitch too. But yeah, if you have YouTube Premium, I probably make more money off you if you watch on YouTube. But it's a pretty small amount of money. I wouldn't worry about it too much. And I would not say money is like a primary motivator for me streaming right now. Closet? Give me the closet. Sure. Don't want to take drawing room out of the pool because I'd rather have it. Sure. No, give me the dice. I was getting so many dice earlier. Yeah, a few cents is like maybe generous. Alright, don't even need dice. Just always get the conservatory. Nursery stays common. Conference room goes to common. And then coat check goes to rare. Coat check goes to common if I'm doing blue king strats, but I'm not doing blue king strats. Actually, it doesn't. No, you still wanted it. You don't want it at common for blue king strats, because when you turn on blue king, it basically like really messes with the rarity levels of things because the pools get so small. All right, we're making progress. We are making progress. This is like a slow but steady sort of thing. There's like a lot of variance in how long it takes. But what we learned last night, thanks to TF Murphy on Reddit, is that there is a ratchet. There is like a ratchet here. There is as I do this more, it's taking options out of the pool for the conservatory. I didn't know that until last night. Study. Laundry. Attic stays at rare. Laundry stays at rare. Security moves to common. Does attic stay at rare? Yeah, attic moves to rare. Yeah, attic moving to rare is good for drafting more conservatories. It's actually really good for getting more conservatories to show up. The new TF Murphy wisdom is that there's a pool of like 60 some odd rooms. I think it is. It's basically the rooms that you can draft before you unlock anything. I think. That like as you change the rarity of each one or set the rarity of each one, it removes it from the pool. And the conservatory will only draw from that pool until there's 2 or fewer items left in the pool. Star, give me a star. How many stars? Sorry, 8 stars. Conference room at common, already paying off. Closet gives me dice. Yeah, give me that die. Yeah, I think TF Murphy like heard us arguing about how many things does it take on average to get a study. All right, office to common is like really good. Really, really good. Oh, okay. So office to common means I need to move observatory back to standard. That's fine. Let's find where observatory is. So that I keep 4 at each rarity. That's not a big deal. Because I don't think I've moved any other. Let's see. It's laboratory. What's it? Oh, is commissary? Maybe commissary is standard. I can't remember. Why does 4 at each rarity matter so much? If there's 4 at those at common and standard, if there's any more than 4, then the game will like stop looking for rarities to like spawn to draw rooms from. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, this is like one of those things that triggers a stop. Okay, so I have office at common. That is really good. Really good for this. I'm at 10 steps though, but I have a lot of gems. Let's see if we can grab. I probably need to reroll right now for office in this corner. Quest bedroom's also really good. Let's not reroll. These are both good, but I just need steps pretty urgently. Let's do this. I guess I grab this. There's some like tiny chance I end up making a burning glass. All right, parlor's good. Parlor's 2 extra rerolls. Okay, so I do need a rumpus room, which costs a gem. I also need security. I do have the other corner that I can go to draft to try and find the office now. Actually, office at common doesn't matter in the corners. It matters outside of the corners. I need a nook for the rook, so this is good. That's actually like really good draw there. Kitchen is not worth taking. I have no money. Conference room is great. This is going to give me keys in the garage. Let's draft here to make sure that I have... I mean, I really can't... I'll grab this chapel, actually. Just so I don't have to spend... It's going to cost me a gem to grab the rumpus room anyway. I'll get a bunch of keys from the garage. So... steps are going to be a problem, though. I did not get a garage. Alright, well, let's grab this nursery. And, wow, more rerolls. Maybe I shouldn't have walked in here, actually, but too late now. 12 steps. I need office and security or observatory. Don't really want to use my last key. I've got 3 dice. Let's just reroll a little bit. 12. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I think I'm going to re-roll again. No, let's do the spare room here. Spare room's okay. Great Hall. I'm going to redraw. Not now, Planetarium. Let's redraw again. Observatory gets me... Okay, it just means I just need the office, which is at common. Cost me 2 gems, though. What? Oh, my God. Alright, I have to actually go upstairs. 9 at 9 stars. I think that's like the apple. Hey, Sean Dog. This is it, right? Oh, no, it's one more. Oh. Oh. Alright, gives me a gem back. That's a reroll. I do not want the Southern Cross. Okay, so I'm looking for office. I need to keep 3 dice available. So in rank 4, it can cost me keys. This drawing room is great, just for its rerolls. Let's draft east first. Let's redraw. I want something that faces south. The pool is pretty tempting. Yeah, let's go for the pool. I can try and get into the corner, if nothing else. So I have a nursery, so any bedroom is 5 steps. I don't really want to spend a gem re-rolling here. I think I'm just going to take the storeroom. And then not walk into it. I'm like pretty worried about steps. There's a battery in there. Wacky. All right. Rumpus room is unnecessary. Corridor eats a key, though. Would I rather have a gem or a key? I think I'd rather have a gem. I am very low on steps, though. Okay. So, we're going to do this East Wing Hall. One of these things... Hold on. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2... Wait. It'll be 6, and then let's say I draft a bedroom. It's plus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I actually cannot make it out. And I already have the quest bedroom. I'm going to need to go north from the pool. This can at least give me enough steps to make it out, though. Alright, let's try and get that office. Alright, I'm going to take the bedroom. I think I just need the steps pretty bad. Sleeping mask is so good. Okay, that's really good. So let's just grab those steps now. Wow, that was a really lucky sleeping mask. Okay. Billiard room can get me keys, which I might end up needing right now. But if I re-roll, I could just get an office. If I get a key card, that's terrible. I don't think there's any chance I take these other 2 rooms. I could re-roll here, though. 7, 14. It's possible re-rolling was right there, but it just seems like pretty bad. 8 over 4 is 2. 18, 10, 44. No, it's 2. It was 2. 14. 14. I think so it's 2, and then also 2 again. Okay. Silver key is actually okay. I don't mind that. Okay. All right. It's dining room. Very easily. Right, office isn't a duct room, so boiler room's very bad. All right, let's check north first. So there's some question about like how aggressively I should be redrawing right here, because I have no keys and like every room I draw could be locked. Like this room might also be locked. I think I redraw twice here. Or it's something that gives me keys. Foyer gives me keys, but it takes 2 of my gems. And I need the pump room eventually, but I like really just want an office right now. It's insane how much trouble I'm having to get this stupid office. I think I just reroll. It's a common room, so the library is actually like bad to draft out of. Security takes 1 of my gems away though. I think it's unlikely that I managed to get the office today. This might be locked. It's locked. And then this one also is like, might be locked, and even if it's not... God. I don't know why the office is just so insanely hard to pull in all circumstances. It's crazy. I think I saw every other common gem room, pretty much. Oh, Southern Cross is bad because, yeah. Yeah, like most of the 4-door rooms are like red. Or just like cost a ton of gems. They all cost a ton of gems. That was a while ago, I guess. Hope the runs have been going well. Fine. Fine. I have technically been making progress. Yeah, office is common now. It's like a common room that can be drafted in like any spot in the entire house. And I spent most of that time drafting with like 4 or more gems as well. So I was like really optimizing my chances of getting the office. Sure. You would expect the office to show up at least once now that it's common? I also would expect the office to show up at least once now that it's common. I'll take a closet. I should have just taken the observatory and called it a day. Oh, okay. The die is good. Okay. Okay, this one I'm moving to rare. Specifically because I want it to show up after the foyer. It'll still have plenty of chances to show up once I have the orange king. What's the actual percentage behind common rooms? It varies depending on the rank of the house you're in. But in rank 1, it's around, I think it's like 70% or something. So yeah, moving that hallway off common, though, does make it slightly harder to reach the corners to grab a conservatory. Right now, I am hunting for a conservatory to turn study common, on the theory that that's faster than trying to like find a study in the house and get all the other conditions for chess. A couple days ago in game, I did find a study on rank 1. And then I have set office to common and I still couldn't find it. Yeah, we're not, and no, it's not a chess grind yet. We're not even there. I am on the conservatory grind. Okay. There's that office. Like, it does really seem like it is not common. Welcome back, B Alpha here. Thank you for the Prime Gaming sub. That really cheers me up. Thank you. Study? It's the study. We did it. How many did that take? It was like 12. It was like average, I think. Boudoir can move to common. That's fine. Then gymnasium can go to rare. Do I want boudoir at common? Yeah, it's pretty good. All right. Now we call it a day, and now now it's a chess grind. So that only applies to the corners of the house. Everywhere else, there's a bunch of other rooms, and so oh yeah, don't forget the tomb. I actually don't think it's important to get the tomb before I do the do chess. But yeah, you're right that I haven't. I guess it would suck to like. Well, no, I would have. I'm just gonna wait until a day when I can get the pump room. Like, I'm gonna wait until the pump room's done before I do the tomb. Sorry, let's grab a corridor here so I don't have to worry about the key issue. And then I guess a boudoir here. I can grab a rumpus room. So yeah, we're looking for chess right now. Here's the study. Easy study every time. I do need steps pretty bad. Too slow for speedrun considerations. Well then, cool. Foyer is common. Let's grab this drawing room. Yeah, you can't conservatory the conservatory. That would be something. Den here is great. Do need steps. Oh, I should have drafted north out of the drawing room. That was a mistake. Probably want this bedroom. I'm now pretty worried about steps. Kitchen is worth some steps, but it cuts me off a little bit. But I might just need to take it anyway. Oh, bacon eggs. I want bacon and eggs. Okay. Let's go back through the den because it's actually going to save me on steps when I need to backtrack later. Or I meant back to the bedroom basically. It gave me a gem. Nice. Security is my knight. I guess security and Nook are both common, so I don't have to take security here. I think Nook shows up more often because it's not a gem room though. All right, really hoping for an office here in the corner. But it's actually, yeah, I think it is actually slightly less likely to show up in the corner. Conservatory. Quest bedroom here is good. That is a totally fine outcome. Even gives me a reroll. Okay. So now we draft out of here. I want to redraw. I don't want to spend all those gems on the courtyard, but if the doors here are locked, I'm screwed. Let's draft north first. It's not locked. Okay. I'm gonna redraw. Nook is good. And I'm gonna draft east. Not locked. I don't mind a billiard room. Yeah, that's good. So I don't actually have to go in the Nook. So I'm going to save the Nook for later. Let me just double check. So I've got knight, bishop, queen, rook. So I just need king. Yeah, I'm just looking for the office right now. So I want steps. Ooh, love that. I guess I'll solve this. I don't think it's going to matter, though. 8 times 2 is 16. I thought it was over. 4 is 2. 25. 15, 1. Sure. Yeah, I'll grab the keys. That's fine. Hallways are rare, so... Hey, there's the office. Okay. So, double checking. King, queen, rook, bishop, knight, and then I'm sure there's a pawn. There's a den, yeah. I'm not even going to go in. I'm just going to walk out of the house now. Plenty of steps. Actually, like, I have a straight shot here. But, yeah. And then I will use my extra steps here to grab... Actually, so I do kind of want a tomb. Can I get the tomb upgrade disc is my question. So it's from here it's west, tomb, catacombs, mine. So it costs 8 steps to go there and back. Oh yeah, I've got enough. Oh, no. But then I have to do 1, 2, 3, 4... No, I don't have enough. Okay. Yeah, maybe if I had more steps. Maybe I should have... I don't know. All right, so here we are, 2 hours in, getting chess. This is faster than my run yesterday, I think. Got chess. So from here, we're not immediately gonna go do. Oh right, I still need to like get the pump room too. Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing Blue King for a little bit just to get a pump room. All right, study King. Okay. Queen, King, Rook, Bishop, Knight, Pawn. I guess I can still go to the tomb though, and I don't know. It's like not worth anything though, right? I'll get the instead of going to the tomb, actually, I'm gonna go to the trading post and get my allowance. I have not used all the different chess piece effects actually. Some of them seem just like super garbage tier. It seems very hard for me to justify using anything but king, rook, or knight. Like pawn sounds terrible. Unless maybe you had like a foundation in rank 8 and also a break room upgrade. Yeah, I'm not sure what stage of the game queen is actually like good for. So what am I doing here? It's not tomb, right? Why can't I press tab? Oh, I guess from an outer room you can't. Yeah, I think it's the... I think I'm going to do a trading post. Just get my allowance, finally. All right, now we call it. I missed that message, Kate Cubley. Yeah, glad you're here. Okay, so now I am just going to turn on the Blue King before we draft anything. Yeah, just like immediately you can see that the rarities of things like are kind of out of whack. Like that's like the first workshop I've seen this whole time. Parlor seems good. Yeah, I guess there's no reason not to take the money, huh? Wait, where's my other... Oh. Oh, magnifying glass. There is a workshop over there. So I could actually unlock a tunnel if I get a metal detector. Seems kind of unlikely to get a metal detector, though. Gems are in the only... Sure, den is fine. Conservatory can get me a metal detector. That's actually like worth looking at here. Or sorry, commissary. There is a metal detector in there. Okay, I actually want that. I want the tunnel. Costs 10. That's a lot. I've got a rumpus room at common though. Let's redraw here. Pantry gets me halfway there, but also rooms might start to be locked soon. Oh, Nook is good for locked rooms. Yeah, if I take this dining room in this orientation, I can't continue drafting north if I'd want to take a garage. I guess I don't care that much about taking a garage. Sure. That's 6 steps. Yeah, I'm looking for a pool and pump room. Twelve, 1, 8, 2. Secret garden key. I don't want to use my special key yet. Would rather get, okay. Let's redraw this. Yeah, this is what I was going for. All right, now I want to use my secret garden key. Ah, it's locked or unlocked. Don't want this aquarium. Garage. I'm like so low on steps. I kind of need something that goes north. The pool is perfect. I need its north door to be locked. Let's now draft. Oh, I even have a card key. Pump room. Yeah, here we go. Love it. And then I have. Yeah, sure. Boudoir is. Oh, actually, wine cellar's good. Yeah, I need gems pretty bad. Okay, cool. And I'll grab the fruit first. I could finish the game today. Especially if I can get a garage right here. Though utility closet is at rare. I'm just gonna do this though. Oh, I have no keys. It's like unlikely I get to continue actually. But yeah. If I open the door north and there's a garage, things will be pretty spicy. I guess I got gems also to re-roll for the garage. Okay, let's look actually over here. Okay, there's items sometimes over here, but do I re-roll for a garage here? I also want a pump room. Let's not and say we did. This is going to turn on the dining room. It's actually going to give me a lot of steps. And then in the corner, I can find a pump room. Where's that gem? I will probably reroll aggressively in the corner. Oh, right. I have no keys. Oh, that was terrible. Right. Okay. Yeah, I really want a pump room. I'm going to redraw. There we go. I actually can open that door. Okay. Sorry, it's greenhouse first and then reservoir. I guess I should be drafting while I do this. I need something that gives me keys. Or money. Yeah, I want money. A closet can give me keys. It's like a tiny chance that I can actually make this. Yeah, money for the metal detector is also interesting. So I need a corner room. This one is going to give me, what is it, 10? What's 10 stars? Oh, actually, I'm not sure how many stars I have. Because I think I did use the planetarium. This attic is funny, too. But I can't. Let's redraw. Boudoir. And then just hope the door is unlocked. Okay. Yeah, I think there's nowhere left to draft. It's kind of funny because, like, yeah, Rumpus Room there would have been pretty sweet. Yeah. This is locked, right? Yeah. I think I maybe have... I don't think I have the steps for this anyway. Because this only gives me 20 steps. Like, it costs a lot more than that to get out of the house and actually, like, do all the stuff in the tomb. Yeah. But I can go solve the tomb and grab the mechanarium. I guess I don't really care about that, the mechanarium specifically. Yeah, I think I'm just supposed to call it a day here and then do the Orange King stuff. What is it, your lucky day? Sure. Yes. I don't know. Am I supposed to go do the tomb? I think I'm, like, not. It does save me 2 steps to do it now. How are we ever getting the North Lever? We've been over this, Laura God. Literally the same way I did in the last stream you watched me do. Oh, this gives me the 5 gold, too. I don't think I have the steps, though. Okay, we're going to do this. I don't think I'm actually pulling the minecart. I think I'm pulling the tunnel. I need to count some steps. I can pull the minecart whenever, right? So I've got 10 gold, so it's how many steps? 18. So it's west grounds 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then tunnel is 13. So I have 4 steps to spare, which is just enough to pull the minecart. But pulling the minecart doesn't do me any good because I need to actually do all the other stuff too. So I'm just going to go grab the metal detector from the commissary, craft it into a burning glass. I could also burning glass the tomb, which actually is really good. It's actually like maybe even better than the tunnel, since I'm going to be doing a tomb every day. I think I have enough steps to do both. I'll double check once I get there, but I think I have enough steps to do both. So yeah, once I get out to the grounds, basically. Should be easy to count. Battery. Yes, you are a battery. Okay. So I'll have 6 steps. I think I'm... Yeah, because it's just 1 to the tunnel, right? So it's 4 to go to the tomb. Or I can even save a step, right? It's 4 to go to the tunnel and come back here. No. No, it's only 2 to go to the tunnel and come back here. And then west and then tomb. Yeah, okay. So yeah, it saves a step to do it this way. I don't know if it saves time. I think I have enough steps either way. So now we're in the tunnel, right? Are we in the tunnel? I guess it's not. Oh, it's 0 steps. Okay. Alright. That's good to know. So the tunnel is really spicy here. And I'm pretty excited for this. I think it should make it like really easy to finish this run. And I'm going to unlock some dice every day too. It's not technically every day, but the way I'm going to do it, it's going to be every day. Every day that I actually try and do anything. Should be 2 dice. Do I need to go unlock the Lady Ipsen's tomb or whatever? It doesn't matter, right? I've got an upgrade disc, but I can't like actually use it. Unless I draft something here, but that's actually 4 steps away, so no, I can't. With 4 steps, let me just I'm just gonna go over there and check if there's any reason. Where is it? No, it's the key, I think. It's just the key. Where even is this stupid... Oh, I'm like pointed the wrong way. Yeah, okay. I don't know if I can do things from here. 3. I can pull the minecart. I think I can also do the gears. I'm not sure. 2. Clara has allowance. Oh. Well, I value a lot more than whatever's going on here. Because I'll just do this in a future day. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I could have had allowance. Allowance would have been big, actually. Because kitchen is a major part of the strategy from here. Yeah, allowance is an extra 3 steps. Now that I have study at common, like, do I actually do it this way, or do I just like grind study for the tomb? The extra gold is nice. So this can't have tomb. We'll take that gold. It saves 4 steps to like wait until later. Which is worth, I don't know. Yeah, I guess it frees up a lot of stuff. Really wish I got that allowance. Yeah, I think I'm not. Let's see. Nook is fine. Yeah, it's 2 very important coins. All right, we'll grab the study. Even though I kind of want that foyer. Kind of prefer the foyer there. Can't tell what the item is. Let's draft north here. Parlor is great. I think having study at common makes this strategy like way better. Some treasure map. Okay. E5. Parlor, yeah. I want the... I hate that. There's 5 different options. I just looked at the first option. Need steps. Let's redraw. Okay, nursery's good. I don't really care about a garage here. I need just steps all the time. That's what I'm looking for right now. So like a guest bedroom right here would be perfect. Yeah. I do have a key in that nook. Now I can't do a guest bedroom here. This is actually like really kind of bad. Sure. Yeah, conference room's fine. It's a key and a gem. I don't like what's happening here. If I had 2 extra gems from that parlor room, maybe. Workshop? What are you doing here? What's the item? Shovel. Yeah, I think I'm just calling it a day. Oh, kitchen's worth something, though. Not really. It's not worth enough. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it a day. This is not gone well enough to keep going. I'm actually really surprised there's 150 people watching on YouTube. It's like more than there has been recently, and it's like kind of late at night, and well, it is for me anyway. It's a lot more than are watching on Twitch. I don't want the corridor out of the pool. Do I? Maybe I do. Yeah, let's actually get it out of the pool. It doesn't have a T. Quest bedroom is great. This compass is interesting. Yeah, that's fine. Drawing room tunnel. It's not time for tunnel yet. Drawing room is good. I need the study before I can go outside. Or 2 dice, I guess. So more steps are good. Den is great here. I'm gonna take a conference room. It's okay to like use up my tea rooms because I'm gonna be switching to orange banner at some point. Let's do security because I really want to get into the corner. It has like much higher odds of getting me the study. Let's draft north before I do anything else. Would love some sort of step management tool here. Laboratory doesn't count. This is actually a pretty bad set of rooms. Or redraw. I don't like these either. Okay. Oh. Well, I guess I turned this up to high, but... Alright, so now no longer have enough steps. What's going on? Okay. To make it out of the house. And I need more gems too. That die helps a little bit. I have a compass, don't I? Yeah. I think I do want the gem, or the gems from the parlor. It also actually saves me some steps getting to the spot where I can draft, but keys are going to be a big problem here. Still no key for that. Yeah, keys. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have enough steps to pull the trigger on this. Would love to. And just like tunnel my way in. Oh, it doesn't save steps because of the bedroom. Well, whatever. And it's locked. Alright. That happens. Nico. Hi. Good boy. Ooh. I made some noise. Whoa, hey. That's a 100 bit donation. Thank you very much. That's like, I think that's $50. I'm no mathematician, but... Well, let me read this. Bogdar98 says, "Hey Seth Bling, I've been watching your videos for more than 10 years now. I remember back in high school, you were watching. I always loved them. So brilliant, all these Minecraft creations and that Mario Neat program. I'm just going to read this. In university, I ended up starting real coding during my spare time. Ended up on crypto. And I tried to make a neat trading platform. Whoa, that's wild. Getting inspired by your code. It was so interesting. Ended up nowhere and failed. I kept on the programming task, though, and ended up getting rich. Well, thank you for spreading your wealth. Sharing it. That's awesome. That sounds really cool. Yeah, neat is one of those things that like sounds really neat. Oh my god, it's another 50 bucks. So it's not related to your neat code, but seeing how focused and committed you are when developing these, why not try putting your coding brain into this high reward field? Talking about crypto. Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm actually doing all right for myself. Though I do appreciate the tips. Yeah, neat is one of those things that just it's like a really cool like demonstration of like neural networks and like evolutionary algorithms. I'm not sure the results are really like that good, but it's just like really cool though. I need steps and none of these give me steps. They'll kind of cost me steps. Let's grab the well, gems are good too. I'm not really looking for keys. All these hallways are just gonna like destroy all my keys anyway. It's 1 set per bit for me. Yeah. Yeah, neural networks. And if you're interested in the topic of neural networks and genetic algorithms, check out my Mario videos from like a decade ago. All right, so here I do have enough steps to go outside, but I don't have the study yet. Yeah, Bogdar, thank you very much. That's like very generous. It's like cool to hear I could kind of inspire you. Like I love hearing that whenever that comes up. Bedroom's good for backtracking. Even though it costs an extra step. It doesn't really cost an extra step. It's like 1 step in, no steps out. Yeah, I just made 100 USD. Thank you. I was given 100 USD. Okay, kitchen here would get me 9 steps. Still looking for that study though. Let's see. It's gonna eat my key, but that's kind of okay. Although the parlor is good too. Let's do the parlor. Like having lots of gems seems very good when I've got study at common. Like I wouldn't mind this wine cellar, but I kind of just prefer another chance to get a study. But like I'm running out of space to draft without needing keys. I guess I can get another key here. Let's grab the Nook. Yeah, I think a Nook is better than the billiard room here. And then I think the fastest way is just through here. Yeah, so now I need more steps again. Boudoir is fine. I don't really want high rarity rooms. It's Christmas! What? For those who haven't seen this before, this is what happens on December the 25th. What, day 49? Alright. It's Christmas. I get the dice. The dice get me... this is just so unexpected. It's like, it truly feels like Christmas. I need more steps, though, to be able to actually walk out of the house and draft the tomb. I guess a garage could do it for me. I've got I want that study, but... Well, I've got 14 gems, so this passageway doesn't seem that harmful. I really need a study, though. Let's draft east and try and get the study here. Let's go through the workshop. No, I'm not going to go through the workshop, but I will draft the workshop. Aren't I a Jew? Well, not in this game. In this game, I'm a God-fearing Christian named Simon. Do you have keys? I guess getting to the garage doesn't really help because I have utility closet at rare. I need the study. Okay, drawing room's pretty good for getting the study, I guess. I'm like gonna be really short on steps though. But if I can get the study, I can probably re-roll for something that gives me steps. I do have 2 dice. I think I just like straight up need the study here or something that gives me steps. There's the study. Okay. I don't need to walk in. I've got 12 gems. I think I don't walk in. Can't tell what the item is. Yeah, I don't know what the item is. I don't think I walk in here though. Let's go through the workshop. Actually, I'll try drafting north first. Okay. Tunnel's funny, but I don't think it's good because I don't have the foyer yet. It's dining room. Dining room can't get me enough steps on its own. Okay, here I do want to reroll aggressively into something that gives me steps. Kitchen is a good start. That gets me 9 steps. I don't have any green rooms, yeah. Okay, and then any more gold, like from a rumpus room or something, can get me more steps. So like, yeah, I don't really want to spend keys right now. I think I'm just looking for more steps. The thing is, like, these are tea rooms, though. Security has a value for setting the... Oh, I didn't look in the dining room to see if any of the doors were security locked. Alright, I think I'm going to take this East Wing Hall. No, I'm going to take security. No. East Wing Hall. And then just, like, get a nursery and something else from here. Nursery, and I'm probably not going to step into the nursery. I think there's car keys. And what else can I get here? I've already got a quest bedroom. I think I don't get enough steps anyway, but I think I'm going to have to go through this dining room. So 17, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I can... Yeah, this is weird. I actually think I need to use the dining room to get the number of steps I need. And I'm going to need to, like, build up a bunch of keys somehow, or get a foyer. Okay. In order to be able to get out of the house, I need to get up to rank 8. So what I think I'm going to do is go up through this way to get to rank 8. I think I'm going to take this closet. And I think I do actually want keys. Here's one, and a compass is also very good. Okay. Okay, I think I can do this. I guess money would have been another way to do it. Could have looked for a rumpus room or something. We're going to go west and try and draft myself... Oh, this is a bunch of keys. This is so many keys. Okay. Does it... Let's see. 11... 10 for drafting it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I don't actually make it... Oh, no, because I have the nursery. Yeah, this works. Let's do this. What is dining room serving? I didn't look at the kitchen. Probably doesn't matter. Office gets me money for the kitchen. That's pretty good, actually. I do have a conference room as well, and it's kind of on my way out of the house. It is on my way out of the house. So let's do that. I think this all kind of works out. I'm going to draft north and then use the office. I think I turn on orange right now. Right? Do I not? Good night. Love you too. Thanks. Yeah, I can wait actually until I come back to the office. I do need to get to rank 8. I think I turn on gold. Orange. Yeah, with the compass... The thing is, I have so many keys. Yeah, there's definitely not any guarantees. I have so many keys that are going to get eaten. I think I don't use orange yet. I will use orange later to, like... Yeah, this doesn't quite work for me. Let's redraw. Okay, well... Now that I have this... I think I still don't turn on orange. Tunnel gets me here. Okay, I think now I... Oh, and I need a Great Hall still. Okay. I need something that, like, has a T shape. I kind of hate this chapel, but I... No, this doesn't actually work. Oh my god. I need a T. I need a T shape. Oh. Okay. Alright. I think now I turn on orange. So we go to the Great Hall. These are all open. It's like, good thing I did chess, loser. Like, totally unnecessary. I don't know. Maybe I should turn on blue. I don't know. Where is it? It's a upgrade disc. Okay. I do need to get into the... Yeah, so I want to save the hallway for the next room. But yeah, I think I just draft and then like, oh no. Commissary works. Yeah. Okay, we're good. So I should have enough steps and everything. So here's what we do. We go back. We eat dinner. No, on my way through, I spread gold. I guess there's an upgrade disc. I'm not even gonna... Okay. Fine, let's find out. Remember to pull lever. Yes. I think I'm gonna have tons of steps, but that is funny. A funny thing to forget. Oh, this can be turned into a courtyard. Let's do it. Love it. All right. I don't think that's actually even good. All right, and then we go to the dining room. This gives us 20 steps. This is actually not enough on its own. I think I need the kitchen still. What's my path out of here? So 25. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Oh, this is actually really awkward. I'm not sure I have enough steps. I know conference room has the money. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry, 1, 2. No, what? 1, 2. Oh, it's through here. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. And then another 16 plus another 4, which is... Actually, I think I'm one short from just going out of the house right now. I think I have plenty of steps if I just go to the kitchen though. It does cost a lot of extra steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Costs 12 steps. But it gives me... I think there's 3 bananas for sale. Or are there 2? Is it 21 steps? It's possible I still don't have enough steps to do this. Yeah, I was... Oh, the bedroom on the... No, I got the bedroom on my back. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 16. Sorry, 4 plus 16 is so 20. To here. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, I need to visit the kitchen before I go outside. Did I spread gold? I did, right? I don't remember anymore. Yeah, you can't eat really quick before you black out. Okay, I did spread gold, you're saying. It's a little unclear from the way you worded that. Yeah, gold spread. What? What is that? I feel like I maybe didn't. Okay, I did. Okay, thank you. Okay. Just like blacked out on it. Okay. All right. So I don't have enough steps. I'm pretty sure. Because I didn't pull the minecart in, I would have enough steps to make it back to the kitchen and buy stuff if I had done it on a previous day. I think this might mean I don't have enough steps to do all of this, but I'm going to try anyway. Oh, it's not that many extra steps. No, this should be fine. Sorry, the path is not that long. Okay. I go through the boudoir to the conference room. I pick up all the gold. I'm just assuming it's enough to buy out everything that's remaining there. I'm glad there's gold here and my chat didn't just prank me. Okay. Then we go back to the kitchen now. Make sure I'm doing the right thing. Compass plus battery pack is electromagnet. Does that matter? I don't think that matters. Okay. So we got a club sandwich. And however many bananas are left. There's 2. I think I have enough steps. I guess we'll find out together. We'll find out together. And come back with 18. It's going to be real close, actually. I have no gems. Y'all, I have no gems. Or dice. I need tomb on the first roll here. So the previous strategy that I was using was to, like, first thing every day go out to the tomb or check if there's a tomb if there wasn't reset. Basically, I ensured that I had a tomb at the very beginning of every day. So I kind of forgot that that was a requirement to save 2 gems. Oh well. That's great. We get more practice in this way. Okay, product good. Den is good. Looking mainly for study here. Storeroom is fine. Pantry. Quest bedroom. Man, I just squandered Christmas. Okay, there's a study. I think I will have enough steps to go outside. Oh, especially with this apple. To go outside right now. And I will be back with 3 steps. But also a bunch of gems to reroll with. So we'll at the very least get to, like, pull the minecart and do the puzzle and stuff. I can grab the upgrade disc on the way too. What happens on Christmas? You missed it? There was like 4 dice and... of course. like 10 gems or something, and like 4, I don't know, it was like a lot of resources. So yeah, like a kitchen's worth a ton of steps now. Worth 17 steps, which is probably enough to finish the run. Okay, that's already pulled, so we're going this way. I'm glad I did the upgrade disc on that other. I was like so sure I was done with the run. Let's see. Do I grab Mechanarium here? I don't think so. Because I'm committing to the orange banner. Yeah, Hall Pass is just like an unfortunate item. It's like extremely rare, and then when you get it, you're just like, ugh. I can see what they were doing there, and in fact, a lot of the color synergy rooms and stuff are just like, I don't know, pretty underwhelming. I don't know. I guess I take nursery pretty highly, and like veranda is something I'm like sometimes excited about. Attic can't even have Hall Pass. I guess now that you mention it, I don't think I've ever seen it there. So. Yeah, I've definitely seen it in the classroom. The thing is, you see it in the classroom all the time because like you're getting so many classrooms, so you have like so many chances to see it when you do get classrooms. Yeah, it definitely spawns in the Lost and Found. Library, it very rarely spawns it. All right, here's our first North Liverpool. 2 hours 46 in. I don't think this strategy that I did this run is the winning strategy. It is like, okay, I guess the thing is there's kind of a hard ceiling on how long this can take. It's not like a hard ceiling, but has merit just because I have 12 gold. Oh yeah, that gets me. Yeah, it's a banana and a club sandwich. It's not a hard limit because it could take you a bunch of runs to actually like make the orange banner thing work. I do have an upgrade disc, though nowhere to use it yet, I think. Yeah, I'm going to be at a very low step count when I get in the house, so I need to immediately re-roll for a kitchen, pretty much. I think kitchen and only kitchen. Oh, I get dice from this too. I gotta remember that. 2 dice. And an upgrade disc, I guess. Yeah. I think I literally immediately need a kitchen. I get a lot of rolls for it, though. 2 upgrade discs. Okay, bedroom kills me. Bedroom doesn't kill me. Bedroom almost kills me. Do I have a compass? No. I think I redraw. Courtyard. Boudoir kills me. Nursery ends my drafting. Security lets me use these 2 upgrade discs, and that's what I'm going to take. And then my day is over. Oh, hey, that's a really good upgrade. Well, that kind of solves a lot of my problems. That makes it pretty trivial. I kind of want the 2 dice on this one. Now that I've got Nurse Station. Makes it a lot faster to be able to pull the tomb. Okay. I have to call it a day. There's no way to continue this run. So then there's a question of like, should I go out and draft from the outer room just to like reset the run back filter? I don't think so. Okay. Hey, nice. All right. I can just like run straight out to the tomb now. Oh no, I need dice. So I need a boudoir or a study. Kitchen is great. Kitchen's not as good given the way I'm doing this though. No, I'm gonna take a pantry actually. No, kitchen was probably still the better thing to take. Okay, still need a study or a boudoir. Here's boudoir. Need more steps though. Let's draft north from here. Okay, that solves all my step problems. Okay. It's a gem. Let's see. I think. Oh, right. What am I doing? I need the dice too. All right. I think I go for it now. When should you not get the dice upgrade disc for the boudoir? Yeah, apples in curse mode are pretty good just because they're steps. But yeah, since I already had the nurse's station, that's why I took the dice. I'm going to get more dice from this too, which is pretty... Dice are nice. Yeah. Four gems is maybe a little light on gems. Is the only complaint I have here. I could draft around... because I have the nurse's station, I could draft around a little bit from the pantry before proceeding up the east side. I don't hate that. Try and get some more gems. before activating the orange banner. Two dice, 3 gems, 4 apples. I think that would be more balanced in terms of like they're equal to each other. 3 gems is like pretty excessive given there's already a gem in there though. Like boudoir is just like a really good room already. Like I guess just like, yeah, I guess that's fine because it's like bringing the other things up to the level of the dice. Yeah, that nurse's station is like a really good upgrade. Just makes it impossible to run out of steps, which is going to be really powerful too, because it means I can leave keys like spread throughout the house, so that if I ever like have to draft something other than a hallway or I like don't have the foyer immediately or whatever, I can backtrack at will to get keys. I'm not going to worry about the minecart. Did I? Oh, I grabbed the dice, yeah. Wish I grabbed that allowance. I don't think it's going to matter too much. Yeah, once again, if you're watching on YouTube, I have disabled the YouTube chat, but there is Twitch chat. In the stream description, you can find a link to the pop-out Twitch chat if you just want to chat on Twitch and watch on YouTube. If you'd rather watch on Twitch, that's also a pretty viable option. Take the money, but not the banana. Billiard room is keys. I kind of want gems, but this is a good starting place. I would also not mind a study. I mean, study is both gems and rerolls, so 2, 6, 7, 4, 40, 20, 23, 10, 25. Okay, so I'm gonna leave. Okay, well, I'm gonna take that. If it was like regular keys, I would have left them. Conference room here is fine. Okay, this is good. Much better than usual. I leave the key. If I need to come back for it later, I can. Oh, study is perfect. Alright. Yeah, the study should carry me through. Great. Okay. I only have 1 key here, but I think that'll be okay. I don't think that banana is ever going to be useful. Okay, so now we enable orange mode. Really hoping for a foyer early on. Tunnel's good too. Tunnel carries me a little bit. Secret passage into foyer is pretty good too. Okay, let's do that. I can re-roll for the foyer and then I should be fine from there. This is a good spot to re-roll. Okay, here we go. So this should be pretty close to a sure thing, I think, at this point. I do have 1 key. Oh, and the nook actually works too. Okay, let's grab this nook. Do I have compass? No. Yes. Oh, compass is great. Coupon book. Hopefully it's not locked. Okay. There's the hallway. This is good because now from here I'll be able to draw the Great Hall. I have to re-roll this one though. Okay. The Great Hall is obviously really good. Should just be able to win out from here, I think. There's a gem, which is great because it's a reroll. And there's a key in case I need it for a non-hall room. I have a card key, right? A key card. So this can't lock me out. This is hilarious though. Yeah, just go through. Yeah, if I need more steps, I can always go back to the nurse's station. Okay, it's locked. Okay, so we're backtracking now, but I'm just gonna go all the way back to the nurse's station. And I'm gonna grab the Nook key on the way back. This is what Limp Bizkit did everything for. Sorry, that's really bad. Pull a lever, yes. I should pull the lever. I should pull the lever. There's a lever here, and I should pull it. There's the nookie. Come on. All right. Let's keep going. I've got 4 gems, which is 4 rerolls. There's a courtyard in here. There's a corridor. Passageway works. I'm not thrilled about it, but it's fine. And then we go up. Okay, and then this does it. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Okay. And we're in. Yeah. Ugh! Split. Oh, no, didn't get sub 3. All right. Let's chat about this. So that run was not very good. Basically, what I was trying out this time, last night, or it was 2 nights ago. After my stream, anyway, 2 days ago, TF Murphy on Reddit messaged me and told me a couple important things about stuff we were discussing near the end of last stream. Those 2 things were her Ladyship's Chamber only shows up on days 1 through 7, if you're in V mode. And then the other thing was that the Conservatory doesn't work quite like I thought it did. I thought it just like picked 3 rooms with replacement. So it was just 3 random rooms each time. It's not how it works. It has a pool of rooms, and as you change the rarities of rooms, it removes those rooms from the pool. And so it's going to like be more and more likely to show you the study if you haven't changed the rarity of the study. So basically we were trying to apply both of those pieces of knowledge today. So the first thing I changed was I very aggressively, I like actually reset my first run. I mean, I didn't reset the timer, but I did spend like 3.5 minutes, and then I deleted the save file and started a new save file because I didn't make it outside to the outer room on day 1 and open the west gate. And then, yeah, like I was very aggressively pursuing the chess elevator from there. And then we spent 4 days trying to draft her Ladyship's Chamber, and I got it once or twice, but like I couldn't pull together chess. So from there, that was like the first 45 minutes of the run or something. From there, I did Conservatory grinding to get the study to commonplace, and it took, I think, about 12, which I think is about what that like average amount is. So it took an average amount of time. It took a lot of like resets. It took a lot of days to do that. But once I got it to common, I was able to do chess without too much pain, and then I was able to do. I think the orange banner is. I think it is good. It only took 2 attempts to get the orange banner, especially with study at common. became even easier to like find the tomb, and so it was like quicker to actually like make a run happen. I still needed a lot of steps, but actually one of the runs failed. Well, no, that would have been fine with steps. Actually, that one failed because I didn't have enough gems. I forgot to save gems. Well, it's not that I forgot to save gems, it's that I needed to use the gems for other things. I guess I could have searched out more gems, probably from the Great Hall. Anyway, but then on the second time I did the orange banner, you can see it. You just saw that happen, and it was like pretty easy, especially once I got the nurses station upgrade. That nurses station is like, if you get that anywhere near the entry hall, it makes it free to go pull the north lever, and then it also lets you do like roam around the house. Like nurses station is so good for curse mode. So I love that you gotta snap your neck to get to room 46. Yeah, the camera, like the game forces your camera to look at the basement key pedestal that like rises up out of the middle of the room. So you have to like fight the camera to actually press the door, click on the door. So yeah, I'm still kind of on this quest for consistency in curse mode. I mean, I've found a couple things. Like, I think what I did in this run was like pretty easy to do consistently. Like, it took an average number of study or conservatory attempts to get the study. Like, it could have gone way faster if the Ladyship's Chamber had played along. Sorry, well, it's not really the Ladyship's Chamber. If I had been able to assemble chests with Ladyship's Chamber. Still curious why you were waiting to pick up keys. Yeah, in curse mode, when you draft a hallway, it removes a key from your inventory, but it doesn't, if the key is on the ground, it doesn't remove it. And especially with the nurses station, it becomes free to move anywhere within a 10 like room radius of the nurses station, so you leave it on the ground until you need it, pretty much, as long as you're in range of the nurses station. It's just like free. Like, nurses station is crazy good. It can be a little bit slow to do all the backtracking, so for like a real-time speedrun it kind of matters, but yeah, I'm not sure like what I want to be doing for my L trophies runs. So the problem is I just got this like almost sub 10-hour run. It was like 10 hours and 2 minutes, and in that run my curse mode took 1:20, which is very fast. That's like, I think, extremely fast for a no reset curse mode run. Definitely my PB. I got very lucky to get a foundation in a very good spot early on, so I didn't even end up going for chests in my PB. Yeah, it's pretty common in practice to like give credit to the software that you use. Some of them even require it maybe, but I don't think Blender does. But especially the guy Tonda Ross, who is the like producer for this game, came from the movie or like showbiz, like film industry. I don't know. So it's very natural for him to just like include everybody possible in the credits, which includes the software. Like if you look at the credits for like big budget movies, they'll like list off a bunch of software that they used, I think. Anyway, not sure what to do, not sure like what sort of strategy I should be using for all trophies. I never really like watched this animation. Like we're like looking into the tent right now for some reason. Where does it end? I don't know what happens. Kind of on the edge of my seat. Like another thing you can do is try and go for 50 stars, get the Inkwell constellation. I think that's even slower than this, but maybe not much slower. I kind of guess it like you kind of would do it at the same time that you're doing conservatory grinding, which is something I kind of did. I think it's like you should unlock the planetarium before you do conservatory grinding, so that if you get planetarium, early, then you can grind for the stars. But then, like, once you have the stars, do you actually go for chests first, or do you just try and win? I'm not sure. Yeah, there's a lot of questions to me of, like, what are the best ways to ensure consistency and speed? Good night, Torino. Simon's going to sleep in the tent, even though he just inherited a house that has a bunch of bedrooms. For some reason. Yeah. I had a lot of like very close calls to getting chests earlier on too. I do wonder if I'd maybe just got a little unlucky. That foundation, like on the winning run too, is such a tease. Because foundation's a really good room for, you know, finishing a run. You'll be there until Seth goes offline. Well, I was going to go to bed, but if I can make you stay up, you in particular. No, I'm just like trying to think through anything. Like, while it's still fresh, I'm just trying to think through anything I learned from this run. I think if there was a way to like increase the odds of getting a foundation, I think that would change my strategy. But as it is, it's pretty much you just have to like draft deep in the house a lot and get lucky. It might just be that like what you really need to do is just a combination of a bunch of different things. Like, I think this conservatory grinding thing wasn't the right thing to do. I think just like trying to get chests or a foundation or just like a run that happens to get all the things that you would need for a day one run. Like you can also like ratchet up your ability to get a completion, right? You can get a pump room and solve the gear puzzle and stuff, like, so that all you need is like 2 dice and a lot of steps and a lever. Learn to pull lever. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, I didn't know that part. And Clara has allowance. Yeah. I do think the tunnel is good. If you get the tunnel after the foyer, it's like, just like makes it, just like seals the deal for you. Tunnel is 0 steps. What? Are you, what? Oh, you just mean like instead of step 1, like the plan, the tunnel plan. To get to it out front. What? I don't know what you're talking about. You're not making any sense. The floor, oh yeah, that's something we learned. Yes. The floor plan pickup. I thought you were saying like, oh yeah, tunnel like acts like you have a hall pass and doesn't take any steps. Yeah, from the grounds. There is not actually a separate area called the tunnel that costs a step to walk into or walk out of. That is something we learned. It's good to know, especially because like if you like in that run, it was relevant. It was almost relevant anyway, because I also wanted to use the burning glass on the tomb. And like those dice from the tomb were very useful. Yeah. Day 51. Oh yeah, something else we learned is watch out for day 49. Draft the boudoir on day 49. Maybe I should just be calling it a day to day 49 and then have a spectacular day 49. Mean time to Westgate and 1 disc cached is 15 minutes. Yeah, Westgate is not particularly hard. I'm usually at the Westgate like within probably 7 minutes or something. The disc I'm presuming you're meaning for like from the tomb, probably. Yeah, there are some really useful upgrades. I guess especially Nurse Station, though. You want to reset for a steps disc. Yeah, there are quite a few useless. I got the quest bedroom was like my only upgrade for the longest time there. It's like, okay, because you really want the 10 steps from the guest bedroom, so you don't want to like nerf it. But like the additional power just does nothing for you, pretty much. All right, I'm gonna call it a stream. Thanks everybody for watching. This was super fun, even though it was also like at times. I don't know. I actually didn't get that frustrated. I don't think. I did say I hate this game. I said those words, but I didn't mean it. I said it because I loved it. Okay. Spare room upgrade. Spare room upgrade has more merit if you're going for orange banner, because you get to turn it into another corridor, basically. Get to, have to. I don't know. I still don't know if that's good, but I think it probably is. The courtyard is a lot more sus, because that also drains 2 gems. But the spare room's at least free, and it doesn't cost it an extra gem. Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.